England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Condors of Orlando and the Houston Oilers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
Second and short now following the fumble.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
3rd and 2.
Back to throw here.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Well, he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 26-yard line.
Past the 60, past the 60. Past the 11, past the 11. Back at 60.
He'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Rondell Moore. His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Condors are on the board first here this afternoon.
A
let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Lisa 24. Sink right.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Oilers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And what a big-time play there. 48 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Unlock line. Unlock line.
Robinson up the middle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Going quickly out wide to Moore. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warrior 17.
Here's 2nd and 8. And it's caught.
21 yards away. And his guys have taken the lead.
Coup now for the point after.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Following the touchdown, here's Coup to kick off. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's right. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
To about the 23. But you look at this defense.
And they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Hey, Go, let's go.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey.
Up the middle they go. It's right.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. And even 100 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And with that run, he's already at 100 yards here before halftime. So if he sees the same kind of action in the second half, he could be on his way to a career game.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Boy, somehow, someone lost that running back downfield. He had acres of space, but this ball overthrown. And that's one you've got to be able to hit on.
Now Lawrence.
Wright's got it. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
That is caught and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Lawrence will be caught by his big wide receiver. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. Now 2nd and 3. Now a handoff up the middle. Right. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
On 3rd down, Lawrence rolling to his right. And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way and then you can't convert on 3rd down.
But it was satisfying up until that point. Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. That's complete to his tight end, Farrell. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the 1st down. It's now 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there with a 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Oilers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Let's go now.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Mighty Lions. 18, Rodley, 18.
They'll look to throw here. That one deep for London. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. Drake London, 51 yards. And the Condors are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Guys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Now Lawrence. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, trying to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards on the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, Lawrence. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. He's to the 15. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it's one thing to get the interception, and it was a great play, but then you saw how quickly all of his teammates, Charles, turned to find blocks, made sure they had space for him to make the house call.
And not only did they turn and find the blocks, none of them clipped from behind, blocked someone in the back. This play is going to stand. And how about what we see each and every week now? When the defenders make a big play, there's always a group celebration after the takeaway.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Lawrence to throw. Open man is Duvernay. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. But to throw again is Lawrence. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Let's go.
Here's Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Oilers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
This pass is caught by London. Down to the 10. Touchdown! Drake London in the final seconds of the first half. And the Condors will extend their lead here just before halftime.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Coup for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And he returns this to the 22.
Duvernay on the return. His guys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And Charles, some things to like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come back, continue to throw the ball effectively.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. On second down now. It's right. They find some open field here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 134 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
11.
Lawrence will throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
13, Lou.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, that's deep for Duvernay. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Safe right. Silver.
To throw on 3rd down. Lawrence eluding the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
11, Agate.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Check, contact. Roll.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Robinson with another carry. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
The carry here for the big tight end. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 15 yards on that play. Throw left side complete. That's more. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. From the 20, here's the 2nd and 5.
19 Lions.
Back to throw here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Hawk 70.
Back to the ground with Robinson. Now he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll drop to throw. That pass complete to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Well, Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
Deputy Ranger, Deputy Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight.
On play action, they'll throw. And they'll go right back to Moore, complete again. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
19. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Panther 11, Panther 11. Panther 60, Panther.
2nd and 9 now. And it's caught. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Condors take a 3-touchdown lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
42, Oilers 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken at the goal line. Fighting his way through contact. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd down, it's right. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1st and 10, 32-yard line.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Now Lawrence. Wright's got it. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Up the middle they go. Right. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the 1st down yardage before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Right. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run on 1st down. It's Right. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. 46 yards. And the Oilers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point attempt here still to come. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Next to score, Condors 42, Oilers 28.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game.
Under pressure, and down he goes. And quickly, they get to the line.
18 Cardinal.
9 yards.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
3rd and 12.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
That's good. Orlando.
Go check.
A give to Robinson on the option. And he is going to lose yardage here. That thing blown up by the defensive effort of Chandler Jones. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
At the 37-yard line.
19.
Now they'll shift things around.
79 Broncos. Cup 19.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Warriors 70.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking for London on the out route, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. He's got another first down, and he's also just a few yards short of 200 for the ball game. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half.
Okay,
They'll
ready?
come up now, 3rd and 3.
Three. Check, hurt.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. They'll pitch it to Robinson. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Bijan Robinson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Condors are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. On the return is Duvernay. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And now off to the races down the right side.
103 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.